Yes, it's recording. See red light. Okay. Hi, I'm Julia.
And I'm Katie.
And to introduce those are not words.
To introduce ourselves to the internet,
we've decided to ask each other a bunch of questions we found from the internet. So, okay, are you ready? Prepared for this, Katie. Mm-hmm. If you were to perform in the circus, what would you do?
I would be a trampolinist.
Okay.
If you could uninvent one thing, what would it be?
Uninvent?
Yeah. Okay. What's the first thing that comes to mind?
The
Go.
wheel, but obviously that's a bad idea.
The wheel! So you uninvented to reinvent it.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
If you knew you were going to die in 24 hours, what would you do with the time you had left?
Probably go, like, fall in love.
Just in 24 hours.
Yeah, it's possible. Just be like, go up to someone and be like, I only have 24 hours to live, will you please fall in love with me?
If you were a kitchen appliance, what would you be?
Blender.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Who would you cast to play your love interest in a movie about your life?
Sensing a theme here. Actually, cast Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. If you had to, what relative would you lock up in the shed and why? Word for word. That's from the internet. I'm not kidding.
I feel like I'm not allowed to say that.
What question do you hate to answer?
This one? I actually hate kind of all questions. This is a really uncomfortable video for me.
That's a perfect way to start it out. Yep.
Yep.
I think that's a good idea.
If you could be someone else for a week, who would you be for
Anyone
a whole
else
week?
in the world.
Yeah.
Mila Kunis.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I mean, duh.
Duh.
Okay. What's your last picture on your camera roll?
It's a screenshot of an Instagram thing, and it's a tweet from Luke Hemmings, and it says, almost too hot for skinny jeans, the impossible becomes the possible, and there's like a little Tumblr thing underneath it, and it says, is he talking about himself or the weather? Okay, when you go to the movie theater, and you're watching your film,
Okay.
what annoys you the most? Like, not necessarily...
About anything in the movie theater. When people are like mocking it, even if it's like a good movie, but anytime it gets like emotional and people start to like always those annoying 12-year-old boys that are like mocking it. Yeah. What's the weirdest thing about you and are you proud of it?
I can make my thumb do that.
You proud of that?
Kinda. Isn't it?
That's so cool.
Oh.
That's actually cool. I can't do that.
Should I get up close?
Wow, you're cool. You discover that your wonderful 1-year-old child is because of a mix-up at the hospital and not yours. Would you want to exchange the child and correct the mistake?
I think I would go for like a switched at birth kind of like thing. Like,
Okay.
I would want to like be with the other family, but I couldn't give up my the child that I raised. Like, obviously
Right.
I gave birth to the other child.
Right, exactly.
Like, so I just want to have both of them still. If you were in the witness protection program, what would be your cover story? Score.
I have no idea. I feel like that's not really my job to make it up if I was in a witness protection program. But
She had no imagination.
sorry. I would definitely be a nope. That's not gonna work. Can't be famous because then people would know who I was. But let's just go with French chef because
French chef.
because
Yeah, she speaks French. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
stop time. Because it's like all the best parts of living forever without actually having to live forever and having like everybody around you die all the
That's
time.
legit. That's
Yeah.
legit.
What do you think Victoria's Secret is?
She probably can't afford her own bras. I know I can't. Okay, what TV show would you star in? Like a family TV show.
Like one that exists or like make one up?
one that exists.
Okay, that's what I thought. New Girl. If you had to be trapped in a TV show for a month, which would you choose? Had to be.
Hold on,
Get
let
to
me
be.
think. What's that?
I changed my answer from before.
What is it?
Sabrina the Teenage Witch, not New Girl.
I
Sabrina the
say
Teenage
I would
Witch
go
for
with
sure.
like that 70s show or Home Improvement. What food would you always eat if you never had to worry about getting fat?
Well, I don't, so I eat everything.
One food, Julia.
Cookie dough ice cream.
Go.
Yeah. What crazy fads were popular when you were a teenager?
Gauchos.
No, we were teenagers.
I was a child. We're ukuleleing out. Goodbye.
Goodbye. This?
Does it look like I have triangle boobs?
That's staying in.
No!